Chris Cuomo has been suspended from CNN. Did y'all hear about that? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I never thought that they would let Chris go because Chris, when he first took that 9 o'clock position, Anderson Cooper was going from 8 to 10. Remember that, going back a few years ago? And he was losing, audience. There was nobody watching him. Then Don Lemon came on after that. So they interject Chris Cuomo. Chris Cuomo comes in, puts on a black suit, and he's in direct head-to-head competition with Rachel Maddow over at MSNBC from 9 to 10, right? And I thought he was doing a pretty good job. But it appears that CNN got ticked off with Chris because he was helping his brother Andrew deal with all them women coming out there saying Andrew was grabbing them, kissing them, all kinds of stuff that the governor and the former governor of the state of New York, Andrew Cuomo, was doing. And these boys are brothers, and Mario's their father, he long since deceased. And so Andrew, he resigned. It got so hot. Al Sharpton came out against him. Letitia James dropped the investigation on him. And, a whole lot of other people telling them Andrew to quit. And Bill de Blasio was having conniptions seeing the downfall of Andrew Cuomo, governor of New York, and all the women would come from everywhere, said he grabbed me, he kissed me, he did this, he did that, the other. And so he resigned. But in the process while it was going on, it went on for about 6-7 months to a year. Chris Cuomo, who has a news gathering source and can gather information about people, right, can use investigative sources that Andrew Cuomo, who's the governor of the state of New York, couldn't use anymore because most of the state investigative services were against him. So he couldn't go and say and investigate this person. He couldn't do that. So at any rate, so Chris Cuomo, the news anchor on CNN, was helping his brother out. In fact, what he did is this note here says Chris was revealed to have text about specific accusers, including Anna Roche, who accused Andrew of kissing her at a wedding. Chris Cuomo allegedly wrote to a staffer of Andrew's, "I have a lead on the wedding girl," which implies he was looking into her, digging up dirt on her. Yeah. So they say it's an indefinite suspension. It's a firing. That's what it is with nice language. I ain't got nothing. The Cuomos, both of them, Andrew and Chris, they're both Democrats. So what you gonna do? Liberals too. What you gonna do? And I tell you one thing, I got sick and tired of Chris Cuomo kissing up to Don Lemon every day. Hello, Don. Hello, my friend. Oh, brother Don, brother Lemon, brother Chris. Hello, Chris. I got sick of that every night. I'm not happy that either Andrew Cuomo. I told Andrew Cuomo not to resign. He did it anyway. He didn't follow my advice. He thought about resigning the state assembly because state assembly, these homeboys down in New York, and they want that. Al Sharpton's gonna run for governor. Y'all heard about that? He says he gonna stop being Al the Buzzard, and they're gonna run for governor. Al's gonna run for governor. Tish James gonna run. All of them got Andrew Cuomo out now. And Al the Buzzard Sharpton may try to get Chris Cuomo's 9 o'clock spot on CNN. Maybe they're going to bring Roland Martin back. I doubt that. Roland Martin, I used to call him Moon Pie. That boy got a face like a moon, head like a... I said, Pastor, why you make all these statements about people? Because it's important. That's why. Moon pie head. Can't talk. Anyway, but so Chris Cuomo, I don't know who they're going to put in that spot now. They've been working everybody overtime, to try to get, try to get the news coverage. Wolf Blitzer's been around there since time immemorial. He was around there with Ted Turner, Wolf Blitzer. And they got that other boy, Jake Tapper, and Don Lemon. I don't know. I can't watch Don. I just can't deal with all that feminine, all that eye-battening. I can't watch that. I just can't watch that. It's just too much for me. So I have to go somewhere else. But yeah, Chris Cuomo is no longer on CNN. Ain't that something? These jobs as news anchors are not something to sneeze at. This is a tough job. you got the whole fickle audience, and people, they got the remote control. Used to be people have to get up and turn the television, if they want to change the channel. Not anymore. That's why they say everybody saying stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. Then CNN, every 15 minutes, breaking news. What's breaking? CNN, dun, 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 breaking news. Then they put a great big in red letters, breaking news. Then they say the Macy's Day Parade is on and the turkeys are not. Like breaking news. Anyway, but this is a tough job, being a news anchor. It is. Now it's, you got to, and if you don't get an audience, the boss will fire you. Anyway, so Chris is gone. Chris said he admitted that he gave advice to his brother's staff. But you know what I think? I'll tell you what I think. Because I'm always right about everything, that. So I think that, the women at CNN got it in for Andrew Cuomo. They don't like him. And they figure the way to make the wound even hurt even more of his taking him down as governor is to get rid of his brother, get rid of both of them. That's what I think. And then, that's the LGBTQ crowd out there as well. Once they get on your case, but I'm going to tell you something. Once that crowd gets, the LGBTQ and the Me Too crowd, they get on you. And I think that they wanted Chris to stay with them and not help his brother. But Chris Cuomo said, no, I'm my brother's keeper, and I'm staying. Me, I'm James Evan Manning, everybody. I'm the Lord's servant.